And welcome back to the Bice in the Back.
Yes,
We're
sir.
here. We're ready to rock. It's a Halloween mood, a Halloween groove. You know what I'm saying?
Naturally for Halloween, obviously, we got to talk about some candy. Candy's a hot topic. So today is the Candy Pod for the Halloween aesthetic, and we got a very important guest on today.
Hello.
Can we introduce our friend Dogbothats, please?
Dogbothats.
Let's get a round of applause.
Woo! Woo!
How are we?
I'm doing well. It's good to see you guys. I've been catching up on all your pods, and I just want to say you guys are doing a fantastic job so far, and everything you guys put out makes me laugh hysterically. So I want to say you guys are doing a fantastic job.
Hey,
Keep
we
it up.
appreciate that.
Yeah, for real.
Good looks. Hey, good looks, man. That means a lot. Hey,
Yeah.
shout out to everyone that watches. Shout out to everyone that likes us. Tell us what you want to see. Tell us what we can do.
Shout out.
And we appreciate you coming on, Dogbot.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, really, really excited to be here. You know, I've been listening for a long time, and I'm loving it. So,
Well, we love to hear that.
That hypes me up. Let's go.
But we're ready to go for some candy review today.
Sure.
Wow.
Big list. Dogbothats, do you want to explain the importance of candy for this pod right here?
Yeah. So a quick background about me. First off, one of my jobs is I've been working with candy since around 2014 when I was 16 years old.
Yep.
And now I'm a 25.
Basically Willy Wonka.
Yeah, essentially. I'm a 25-year-old man, so I'm old as hell. So
you know what you're doing with candy.
I know.
Though.
So one thing that everyone can say about me is that I know what I'm doing with candy. I know what I'm doing.
Self-proclaimed, but
self-proclaimed, but I can hop on. I can hop onto it.
I've put my body on the line for candy. My stomach is in shambles like all the time.
I heard you don't have one.
I don't.
Actually
I don't.
You're just a
vacuum.
stomach.
You're a black hole.
It's just empty. It's just empty.
Empty black hole in there.
So I wouldn't consider myself an expert, but I think I would consider myself an expert if that makes any sense.
It makes perfect sense to me.
I've dedicated my entire life to the craft of candy, and
let them know the hours. Let them know the hours.
I've put in 8 years, maybe 9 years experience into just eating candy.
Wow.
For my shift. That's about it.
That deserves one.
Thank you.
I respect it.
Thank you.
Chen, we
Much
respect
respect.
it.
The
Much
live
respect.
audience. I love the live audience here.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm taking this off real quick because I can't see. Put that right.
Party
here.
pooper.
It's all right.
I'm just moving over a little bit.
Ain't no worries.
Cool. All right, so today we all brought some candy. We all brought some lists.
Yeah.
We got a list. We're checking it twice. We're taking names. We're cashing checks.
Yep.
And so yeah, we're gonna compare our list to community rankings. So we're gonna make a candy tier list. I think that's fine.
Is
that the way to do it?
I think that'll be good.
So
yeah.
Here's what we'll do first. All right, we'll have our lists out. We're not gonna name them just yet. We're not gonna go into that just yet. All right, but we got our list ready to go.
Yeah,
right? Everyone's got everything what we need.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, so here's what I think we do.
Ready, boys.
So I got some community rankings of what the popular vote is for on candy.
Okay.
We're going to go over that in a second. But first things first, I want to ask you, Dogbots.
Okay.
What are you looking for when you're looking for some candy? Like, does it matter, like, the environment you're in, what you're doing? Like, tell us what you're looking for in any situation.
Yeah, so that's a great question. And it honestly has... that can be built into my craft here of studying candy and putting in the work to say what's the best, right? And
absolutely.
So before we start, it might just be my advanced palate or the fact that I consider myself the least picky eater in the world. Like, I'll eat anything, but
I love that.
When it comes to candy, I think it's in that category of there's good and there's better. Right, there's no bad candy, in my opinion. If someone offers you candy, you're going to take it. Doesn't matter really what it is.
I like that take. I like that take.
Good and better. So I mean, I have my list here, and it's something when you come up with top 10s or tier lists. In my opinion, I'm not a big list guy, but I think. Who is right? I think it's arbitrary, and it's, for me, candy especially is a rotating scale.
It's subjective. Which is the problem.
Because sometimes you just go on a heater, right? I'm not a big gambler, but everyone knows that going on a heater is huge. So there's some days where you'll eat the same candies over and over again, and that can boost up your list, or it can go down. So I just have a couple here if you want me to read it off, but when I'm what I'm looking for in a candy is something that satisfies me, or if it's poppable, if you can just eat it real quick. That's my favorite type.
I like that.
Yeah.
Nice and convenient.
That's a good way to-
convenient. All that.
Yeah. Convenience is huge,
Good way to put
especially
it.
in the Halloween area.
Ren, you can take that tag off so it doesn't impair your vision.
Unless you want to return it.
Yeah, that's true.
No, we ain't returning this. Do I sound fine or do I sound muffled?
You sound great to
I think
me.
you're fine.
All right. Wait. I sound good?
Sound good.
I feel like I sound
You
like
might be a little
trash.
muffled.
Trash.
Anyway.
Toy Story 4 underrated.
Underrated movie.
That's
by the way.
facts.
Watch some
Shout out.
goddamn.
Shout out
Get
Forky.
cultured on Pixar, dude. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
That's another. Hey, you know Pixar theory?
I know Pixar theory. I'll
Oh.
come back for a Pixar pod.
We need to come back. Hey,
Oh,
T-Bag, do you know Pixar theory?
Yes, I've heard it.
You've
a couple
dabbled, but you don't
times.
know exactly what it is.
Yeah, we don't know for sure yet.
All right, well that's another pod for another day then, because hey, that's
We're-
gonna be a great pod.
sorry, I can't really see you. I'm in a pumpkin.
It's
I'm literally in a pumpkin right now.
all got 'em-
Pumpkin patch.
we're in the
Hey, it's the
pumpkin
Halloween
patch.
pod. It's the
Halloween
Halloween
pod,
pod.
no
Yeah.
Jack
respect.
Skellington king of pumpkin patch.
There it is.
All right, so
Yes, sir.
so let's see what you got cooking up here.
All right. So again,
Yeah, we got a little Halloween
Oh.
candy. Let's just listen to a little song.
Let's
talk over
Let's
the
get a
beat.
dongy going, please.
oh,
Talk over the beat a little bit, but
so
Let's hear it.
I actually know. a
Let's
fun-
hear it now. Let's hear it now.
Real quick, the guy that sings this song, I'm pretty sure is from Massachusetts.
hey, shout out Mass.
Hey, shout out Mass,
Shout out
people,
Mass.
baby.
All right. So, as I said earlier, it's a rotating scale. So, I have my 10 that are in my picks right now,
Yeah.
but I do want to give some honorable mentions to those who have been on the list before. Here we go.
Ooh, okay.
So, these are not on the list right now, but
Okay.
I do respect these with my entire heart. So,
I like the honorable
I like
mentions.
that.
yes. So
That's a great idea.
So, I think Starburst. So, first of all, honorable mentions is Starburst.
Okay.
My order of Starburst, I might get some flack for this.
Okay.
From top to bottom, it goes pink, orange, yellow, red. And I
Okay.
think
I mean, I respect.
I think you
it.
got red
respect
low.
it.
I think you got red
I
low.
got
but
red
respect
low.
it.
Sometimes the cherry for me really like tastes like medicine. Sometimes.
Yeah,
But
I know. What
I
you're-
kind of
know
like
what
that
you mean.
You
medicine
see what I'm
taste
saying?
though.
Oh,
It depends if it's done
I don't
right.
know if I don't know if I'm a bot, but
No, I wouldn't say so. I think again, candy is it's up to the eye of the beholder. So
Yeah,
it's
very
whatever you
subjective.
think. But for me, Starburst, pink, orange, yellow, red.
I like that.
They
I
make
like
the pink.
that.
They make the just pinks for a reason. So,
Yes.
cookie dough bites.
Ooh.
Let me tell you.
Wow.
Let me tell
Damn,
ya.
I didn't even
That-
think of going
yeah.
that deep. I love
I'm going,
that.
That's
guys.
deep.
Guys, if you haven't gone this far in the iceberg, you have no idea. My
He
stomach is
is, he
saying.
is the expert.
He's going
Dogbothats.
deep.
I
We're
am
super
the
fast
ice.
right
I
now.
am the iceberg.
Yeah.
Mike and Ike's, big fan of Mike and Ike's. Milky Ways and Snickers. Airhead Extremes. Now my take is
Ooh,
usually
that's-
if you have any of that powder, like ADHD, there, it makes it a little bit better. Airhead
Okay.
Extremes. I'm an Airhead Extreme. I like the little bites more than the long ropes, if that makes sense.
I like that. I like that.
Heath
I do too.
Heath bars and Chewy Spree round out the honorable mentions.
Okay,
for me. So
Heath
tho-
bars are hit or miss for sure. I feel
Yeah,
like.
I don't know. I for some reason I like that crunch in it.
I do.
Yeah.
I do respect a good Heath bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
For
true.
sure.
I feel like more so in like ice cream though.
Yeah,
Do you
but-
guys agree?
Yeah, I think it is better in an ice cream,
In ice cream
form,
form.
at least at this stage in my life.
Yep.
Your palate. Your
And
palate at this
again,
stage.
again, my
You gotta
candy
survive
palate
the
is far
palate.
superior than anyone who's on this planet right now.
Who's
so-
ever lived? Probably.
We talked about this before.
Oh.
If George Washington had a piece of Jolly Rancher, he'd die.
No, yeah, I
He'd
think
explode.
if Ben,
He'd blow up.
if Ben Franklin had a blue Sour Patch Kid, he would actually melt into the.
What if he had this grape Jolly
He'd,
Rancher?
he'd
Oh,
scream.
oh.
He'd scream his head
Should
off.
we give it to Randy?
Yeah, you
Go
should
on.
eat that.
Oh, let me. Jolly Ranchers. Funny
Out
you
of
bring that.
respect.
Jolly Ranchers in my honorable mention.
No way.
Oh.
They're not in my top 5. So here's how I broke it down. We're gonna,
Yeah, what do you
we're gonna
got?
delve in real quick before I eat this Jolly Rancher. I broke it down. So candy, it's hard to. I have to differentiate, like sour fruity candy with chocolate.
Yes.
Chocolate is 100% a candy, but
Agree.
I have to categorize them differently because they do different things for me.
No, that's fair.
I think they do different things for everybody.
They do.
100%.
They do. It depends.
They're-
Really, it's a mood thing, right?
Yeah.
Also, this
no
candle
doubt.
smells very good. I don't know if you guys can smell it, but
You smell
Smells
very
great.
good.
Man, yeah.
Grape Jolly Rancher, by the way, up there. It's up there. Here, speaking of candy, have yourself some.
Oh, crack these
some-
puppies open. Crack this puppy
Crack
open.
that open.
All right,
Hey,
should
so
I-
talking about honorable mentions.
So that was honorable mention. Should I go into my full list or should we?
let's do all our honorable mentions first.
Yeah, I got
Alright,
my
you go
honorable.
mentions.
It really
Oh.
could be on, but now and no, what is it? Now and then.
Now and laters.
Now and later. Yeah,
Those are just like Starburst to me. Just way chewier.
they're
Those
different,
are-
Randy.
those are a good candy.
These are fire. Hey, crack that open.
I give
Crack that open.
this one
Crack it open, crack it open.
a stamp of approval.
Okay, I respect it. We're gonna be eating a lot of food on this pod today, so brace yourselves if that's not something you like. I'm sorry in
All right.
advance. Hopefully you don't hate us,
But hey, that's what we should do.
love us and sponsor us.
We start at 10. Everyone says 10. They're 10, they're 10, they're 10. We can talk about that. And we can work all the way down to 1. And whatever 1 is, I mean, the people can vote. Who do
Give
you
your
think has
list
the best
in the
number
comments
1?
below.
Yeah, give
By the
your
way,
list.
like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
Go to Dogbothats on Instagram.
Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe on his shit. Buy his hats.
Buy his hats.
Buy some Bison the
Hats,
back
any merch
as
you
well.
Yeah,
need.
boys in the back hats are gonna be on the sale.
Let's go. We're
They'll
gonna
be
get
on the website.
Delaire 771.
Absolutely.
Totally.
But yeah,
Should we hop into the
we should
list?
hop into number 10.
Where's your honorable? How many honorable mentions?
I
did you
had
have?
one. It was.
Oh, did
that
I not
was
finish
honorable.
mine?
Yeah, you go for your honorable.
I didn't finish mine. That's my fault. All right, Jolly Ranchers, as you know, are in my honorable mentions.
Mm-hmm.
Now this one might get a little hate, but Sweet Tarts.
Ooh.
I'm a big Sweet Tart fan.
Okay.
I think Sweet Tart products.
I do like sweet tarts.
You may
Okay.
not the Sweet Tart itself, but you have to admit the Sweet Tart products hit.
I like the chewy ones more than the regular ones.
I
Yeah,
respect
those
that.
hit.
Those hit though. Those hit. They hit though. They have other products that hit. It's like Trolley. Trolley has multiple different products, but
Sure.
they hit. You know what I mean?
So to address
Sure.
this straight on, I know I have a lot of haters in the community of candy about my my Smarties and my Sweet Tarts placing.
Yes.
So real quick
Some
again,
beef.
as I said, I think there's no such thing as a bad candy. I think there's good and better, and
Facts.
those are definitely in the good category. Like I'm gonna eat a Sweet Tart or I'm gonna eat a Smartie if it's there.
If someone gives it to you, I'm gonna eat it too.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat it. It's not
Absolutely.
like I despise it and want to like stomp it into the ground.
You
but
want my
you know,
caveman?
I'm definitely gonna indulge myself. Keep going, Randy. I
agree.
love it.
Yeah, keep rocking.
My last honorable mention is Snickers.
Ooh,
Wow.
So
I think it's a good chocolate.
people talk highly of Snickers, and I agree. I think Snickers have a good quality to them. I'm personally just not a big caramel guy.
Okay.
I know people that like caramel.
Fair.
They
fair.
speak very highly of things like Milky Ways and Twix
Mm-hmm.
and Snickers. I don't know. I'm just not a caramel person. So personally, for me, I'm putting Snickers a little low. But I do agree that they smack.
They do smack.
They're just not in my top 5.
They do smack. I mean,
I think they do smack. Do you like I like the small versions. Again, I'm a big when it comes to
Ooh,
candy.
yeah.
Guys.
I like the poppable.
The
I like to
poppable
pop it.
portions.
The shareable ones,
Poppable portions.
it changes. It changes it. That's for sure.
Yeah.
for sure.
All right,
Yeah.
T-Bag, let's see the rest of your honorable mentions.
That was all I had, to be honest. But I think without further ado, we should get into number 10.
Number 10. Who's going first? Me?
Yeah.
You?
Let's
Dogbot, you kick it off.
take it off with you.
Number 10 for me. Again, a rotating scale, so please respect me. Number 10 for me is Skittles. Regular Skittles.
Ooh.
Fire.
Regular Skittles. That's my 10.
I like
I
that.
brought some here. If you guys want some, I can dish them out for
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Let's go. Let's
Yeah,
go.
I don't know what those taste like. I might need a little dish.
We might
from
need a
that.
little spoonful.
Yeah, Skittles. I mean, that's a classic candy. It
Red
belongs
Skittle
on
up
the
there.
top. It belongs on a top 10 list. If you ask me.
Yellow Skittles is a little below red,
Yeah.
in my opinion. You can't even see.
I can't see.
This is.
I literally can't see anything.
I'll hold this. I'll hold this. Oh. Did we reverse this incorrectly?
This is fire. Yeah. Oh, yellow and now orange. I like orange better, but
Here
it's
we got
close.
the yellow. Let's go. Orange Skittle, the best Skittle. Don't sleep.
I think it goes orange, green, purple, red, yellow for Skittles.
Okay, fire.
Ooh.
All right, so are we all gonna do 10-1 or
I think 10-1 would be great.
Yeah.
do you want to go next to you? Or
Yeah, I
should we
could-
let Chan finish his?
Well, he just said his 10
I mean, Skittles has snuck in for me. Skittles has snuck in for me.
snuck in. I like that.
So I like Skittles, 100%. That they definitely deserve an honorable mention. I didn't put them in my honorable mention. They're not even in my top 5. So look at me, I'm a bum. But Skittles are 100% in there. Love Skittles. I just have other things in the way. But here's how. So you guys know I split mine up between 5 chocolate, 5 fruity sour candy.
Fair.
So for my 10, I don't know. See, I'm gonna do this in no particular order.
No.
It's got to be.
It's a ranking.
Again, remember, lists are arbitrary, but you can do whatever you want.
You can also
Lists are
you could do
arbitrary.
your 5 and 5.
All right, I'll do my 5 and 5 first. So I'm gonna start with sour fruity candy, and then we'll smooth off with some nice chocolate. All right, sour fruity candy. I have no particular order, but I'm gonna go in order. I'm gonna go Sour Patch Kids, which I already handed to you guys.
Oh yeah.
I already handed to you guys.
Might as well.
Let's take one out of respect for these.
Yeah.
God forbid. Let me know what you guys think.
God.
It's
Grab
the
that.
Monster Mash.
Hey, it's the Halloween.
Massachusetts legend.
Green Sour Patch Kid, kind of inferior, but that's fine.
But yeah, Sour Patch, they belong on a top 10 list. I'll give it
Been
to
on
you.
your list.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, come on, man. That's textbook.
Wait, should we say it if they're on our list?
Yeah, if we T-Back, give your 10, and then we'll say if we all have him.
All right, my 10. People sleep on it. It's sneaking in for me. Laffy Taffy. No for you.
Wow.
Laffy Taffy.
What,
I like sour thing. Sour apple right here. Hey, pop that open. Try that.
what flavor are you going
Out of
with?
respect. I'm going like sour ones. I got sour apple. I got cherry.
Mm-hmm.
I like cherry. Pop that thing.
Pop a little cherry Laffy Taffy. All right,
Yeah.
I'm a big cherry fan. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes
Out of respect, pop that thing, please.
Pop that.
But
Pop that.
yeah, I do love Laffy Taffy. They fall in for 10 for me. Let me know what you think about that, Rand.
Can you guys hear me all right?
They're a little tough.
Do you hear me all right? Good. All right.
What do you think?
They're a mouthful for sure.
Me personally, I like the banana ones better.
Banana are legendary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give it up for the bananas. The banana Laffy Taffy.
The
All
Savannah
time.
bananas.
Yeah.
Savannah bananas and the banana Laffy Taffy.
And Savannah College of Art and Design. Shout out Scad.
Shout out Scad.
Sister went there.
Shout out Scad. Let's get a round of applause.
Yeah, round of applause. Yeah, round of applause.
Okay, so those are our 10s.
The live
Those are our
audience.
10s.
The live audience here. Is
Yeah, they
insane.
give us too much love.
Yeah.
We don't deserve it.
Yeah, can we get a little louder on those claps, by the way?
Yeah, we're not. Yeah,
Crowd's
thank you guys.
fired up.
Thank you guys.
Crowd's fired
Appreciate
up.
it. Finally.
Fired up.
All right. So what? Are we going on to 9s now?
Should we go on to 9s, or should we mention if we have ours in the?
I think let's all just go
list.
down our own list. Chandler, finish your list.
Go down the list from now. All right.
Yep, go 9-1 now.
All right, so 9 for me. This one's gonna be a shocker for a lot of people, but it's really grown for me. It's peanut butter M&Ms.
Ooh.
Not peanut.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
I have peanut, not peanut butter.
I have peanut.
So I like the peanut ones.
Hey,
But-
pop those open.
Pop it
Out of
open.
respect. Out of respect.
Out of
Give me
respect.
some. Give me a little.
And we're sorry to those people that have nut allergies, but I mean,
I can't see anything.
if you have a nut allergy,
Gotcha.
you haven't tasted greatness.
You want some? Right
This is greatness.
Yeah, I like the peanut butter ones. I think they're better than Reese's Pieces. I think they're the best M&M on the market is the peanut butter M&Ms.
Chandler, what do you think about people that have nut allergies that will never taste this?
I think it's a shame that honestly you can never have some of the greatest candies because I'm looking at my list right now and a couple of these guys have peanut butter in them and honestly I think it's
Rip to your taste buds, honestly.
I mean, if sometimes you got to sacrifice your body for the candy. So I don't know what to tell those people. Maybe
Sometimes it is a grind.
Toughen up, huh?
maybe catch an EpiPen on the side or something. I don't know.
But is it? I also heard it's true, or I'm wondering if it's true that if you have a peanut allergy, you cannot give an accurate candy list.
This is true.
Alright.
At least,
I just want to confirm
well,
that.
in my opinion.
At least all things not. You can't have a rating on nut candy.
It's hard to respect someone that can't have a Reese's cup in their list.
No
Not to
respect
not
at
to
all.
give away picks.
Because here's the way I can look at it. Like,
Not to give them away.
T-Bag, I can explain to you what a chocolate cake tastes like, but you'll never fully know what a chocolate cake tastes like until you eat it. So I can explain to you what a Reese's Pieces is, but like I can't explain it to you until you actually have it.
No, I agree with the preface. I was just wondering what his take was on that.
Okay.
Well, obviously, I respect all people, and I respect all candy lists, but it's hard to really understand someone if they can't have any peanut butter in their lives. You know,
It sure is a
agree.
shame.
it sure is a shame. It sure is a shame. There should be like, if I was president of the United States, I'd make a cure of peanut butter allergies.
Allergies.
around
Cure
the
all
world.
the allergies. Let's go.
Yeah, cure the allergies.
Absolutely.
Cure the allergies.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, cure the allergies. Should I keep going?
Keep
Number
going.
eight,
Finish
number
your
eight.
thing. Number eight.
Oh,
Dang.
eight for me. 8 and 7 are switchable.
Ooh.
You can flip flop them any way they want. It's Sour Patch Kids and Sour Patch Watermelons. For me right now, I have Sour Patch Kids as 8, and
Shout
Sour
out.
Patch Watermelons as 7.
All right. I've been kind of a bot, and I was supposed to make a tier list out of this. So, out of your, because you've done 10, 9, 8.
Yep.
Where are we placing this on the S, A, B, C, D tier? If you guys know what I'm talking about
For which one? Skittles or Sour Patch?
for your top 3
Oh, my 3 right now.
or your bottom 3. I mean,
Skittles.
where are you putting Skittles?
I'd put Skittles low A, if you can do that. A tier.
Low A. I would. I'll put Skittles low A.
High B.
All right.
Yeah,
I put
low B,
Skittles.
low or high B, low A sounds good. For
Can you
me.
do that?
Who cares? We'll figure it out, right?
We can do whatever we want.
Oh,
We can do whatever we want. It's your pod, right? You make the rules.
I'm blowing it right now, Gary.
Ooh, 3 blues. What are the chances of that? It's like
That's
espresso,
wild.
It's
All right.
espresso martinis.
Skittles at A. Skittles at A. All right. What's where are you putting peanut butter M&Ms?
Right above Skittles. This is just gonna be my list. Just
Right
going
above
like, Yeah,
Skitties?
just like this.
They do not have
Peanut butter
M&Ms on this.
Yeah, again, these
They
guys.
just have normal M&Ms.
whoever
but
made this list obviously hasn't put in the
Yeah.
years of experience that I have.
they're scum. So we're just gonna
Definitely
use
doesn't put his body on the line.
we're gonna use normal M&Ms as a placeholder for.
Sure,
So Skittles at B, peanut butter
that's
at
fair.
A.
I think that's fine.
Okay,
But-
I'll do that. I dig that.
Sour Patch
I
Kids
dig.
and watermelons are an S. I think
Alright.
everything I'm gonna list here in the next couple are gonna be an S for me.
And what was your 8 again? Sour Patch Kids?
Kids and watermelons? Yeah, Sour Patch Kids and Sour
Specifically
Patch-
watermelons?
Either or.
All right, where are we putting them?
That's an S for me. I think.
S tier? I
don't know about you guys, but I think they're an S.
That's fine. I can live with that.
I respect it.
I can live with
Absolutely.
that. All right, that's there. All right, let's go next. What do you got next?
All right. So I'm gonna bump from so far we have Skittles, peanut butter M&Ms, Sour Patch Kids, Sour Patch watermelons. My 6, and this is when we start getting into some heavy territory of the best. 6 for me right now, and I have a story about it, but
Let's hear it.
6 for me is Reese's Cups.
Fire.
Ooh.
Fire. Speaking of Reese's Cups.
We got some right here.
We got some
Yes.
right there.
Yes.
It's
right
on
there.
my list. It's on my
It's on your
list.
list.
Everyone pop them.
So I do have a story, quick story. At my job, right, I was begging for, oh my God, double dose of Reese's Cups.
Double
Alright.
dose.
So at
For the
my
guest.
at my job, we were begging for Reese's Cups, right? And
Begging.
eventually,
pleading.
my boss got the Reese's Cups, and they got the little poppable ones. Again, I'm a poppable guy. This is a recurring theme.
Yes.
Got the poppable. I must have ate like 30 to 35 Reese's Cups in like 2 hours. And I got into my office, and I just laid on the floor and cried and held my stomach for like 2 hours.
That's body on the line if I've ever seen it.
If you haven't been in that situation, you can't even like argue candy with me. Is all I gotta say.
Yeah.
I was in this situation last night. After a fantastic Pats victory against the Lions,
Go Pats.
we went to watch House of Dragons at 10 o'clock when it came out. Naturally had to get some candy. And someone brought the poppable
Yup.
mini Reese's. I think I was gatekeeping that bag.
Mm-hmm.
I might have ate the whole bag. Sorry
Did you have a stomach?
to
ache?
people that care about me. Yeah, it wasn't fun.
All right. So
I slept through it though.
You put your body on the line.
I'm a tummy ache survivor.
Tummy ache survivor, 100%.
Yes.
Even cowboys get tummy aches sometimes.
Put some respect.
Thank you.
Put some respect.
Give it up. Give it
Thank
up.
you.
I'm putting Reese's S tier. If you don't put it,
No,
Reese's S tier,
I agree. I agree. I
Has to
totally
be.
agree.
You might have to take a walk
And it might be a little low
off
for me right now,
the
but
Empire State Building.
you know, again, this has to do with the peanut allergy, people. Like, I'm sorry that you can't experience.
My heart goes out.
We
to
do
you.
apologize.
I
Heart
apologize.
goes out to you.
All right, now we're heading into Big Mac land. You know what I'm saying?
Big
Ooh.
Schmackland.
Number 5 is Nerds Clusters.
Oh my god! Give it up.
Speaking of Nerds Clusters,
Oh,
this isn't
we
the
have
accurate
have
one,
them.
but I do have them. They didn't have the other
The red?
flavor, the red one, so I had to make do with Very Berry. Still good, but I think the red one's way better.
Listen, the technology that we have in modern day
Candy.
to put a Nerds rope into a cluster
ball
like
form?
this, like, you just have to applaud like Bezos and everyone who's like making
this
these,
is-
you know.
Yeah, shout out Joe Rogan
Pop
for
the
making these.
Clusties. Let's go. Clusters S tier. If you don't know, you know now.
Yeah, these are dummy good.
Yeah.
Dummy, one would say.
Dummy good.
Like, I couldn't imagine a world without this. Like, you like go back
Sponsor
10
us.
years, you can't. You just can't.
Nerds Clusters.
I can't stop eating them.
Yeah,
Elite.
they can't.
They rope you in. They grip you and they don't let you go.
That was good. Nerds rope you in.
They rope you
Yeah,
in.
rope you in.
They cluster.
Rope you in.
They rope you into clusters.
I only
Rope you in.
speak facts on the tracks.
All right.
Nerds
Yeah,
rope
those are unbelievable.
in Clusters S tier.
No.
Grow up. If you don't know, now you know.
If you don't know, like, you gotta try them. Local 7-Elevens.
We'll
anywhere
post
you go.
our tier list on the screen once we have it.
For sure.
For sure.
All right, number
got
4 for me. I got bullseyes or cowtails, interchangeable. Depends on how you like the caramel and cream filling.
I like that pick.
I'm
I
anti.
don't have it.
I'm anti that pick, but I don't hate it.
You're anti. I would like to pick your brain a little bit on why you think you're not a big fan.
So I am not a caramel person. I did state this. So hate me if you hate me.
Right, I
I
forgot.
don't know. For some reason, caramel just ain't it for me. So
Weird
bullseye are
move.
just a ball of caramel that I already don't enjoy. That like sticks inside your gums for like a century. And yeah, I don't know. Not
That's
a fan.
fair. You know,
It's a long time.
Again,
That's all I can say about it. I'm sorry if you enjoy them, you enjoy them, but I don't.
that's all right.
I want to put them on my
And
top
we
4.
respect that.
Just saying. But
So-
where would you put them on the tier list?
For me, they're an S for me, but honestly,
They're an S.
I respect all people's like opinions. You know,
I'd put
They're a
highest.
classic.
Highest I'd put a C tier.
I'll meet you in the middle at B.
I'll meet you in the middle at B as
You
well.
want to meet him in the middle at B, or should we fight?
I like B.
I like B. That's
like
fine.
B.
That's
It
fine
works,
with me.
it
But
works.
For me, this was
Let's
a big.
keep it chill.
This was a big grandma snack for me. Rest in peace. Shout out my grandma. Gone
Dude, they
forever.
don't even
Nostalgia.
have fucking bullseyes on here. What is wrong with this list? Dude, they got
bad
jawbreakers
list.
on here. What is this? Ed and Eddie?
Oh, I used to get the
Jawbreakers
jawbreakers.
are kind of fire.
I used to get jawbreakers all the time because
When I went to the mall, they always had the turn
Oh yeah,
things. They were
the
25
little-
cents.
and they're like been in there since like 1992.
And my dad, for some reason, would always have quarters on him. I don't know why. I think that's just dad strength. And I'd be like, Dad, can I get a quarter? And my dad would just throw me a quarter.
and you get a jawbreaker.
Get it. Dude, I literally was
Fire.
Ed and Eddie.
I love it. I used to get them because of Ed and Eddie.
I was Rand, and Randy.
Never. Oh. We need to get other
Facts.
Randys on here so make it Rand, and Randy.
If you don't know, now you know.
Should I just finish it up?
Finish it up, baby.
Yeah.
Do what you got to do.
All right, so this is top 3. Big deal here.
Means of the world.
So I'll just do 2 and 3 together. So right now, 2 for me. So I'm skipping to 2. Are Twix bars.
Oh.
And Twix for me is the best chocolate in the world.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Better than
Yes.
Reese's chocolate.
Yes,
You gotta pop this open now.
You mean best chocolate product or better chocolate?
I just think it's the best chocolate candy. Excuse me. That's a good catch by you. I think it's the best chocolate product. Sorry, I can't see anything still.
All right, let's go.
I think it's the best chocolate.
Cheers.
Cheers to all.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Don't hate it. It's not my bread and butter.
Cheers. Cheers. And Twix for me has taken over what used to be my favorite chocolate until a couple years ago, where again the work and the dedication to practicing eating candy and coming up with this list, Twix took over for Kit Kats for me. So Kit Kats are 3, Twix are 2.
Wow.
Wow.
Is
That
shocking?
is inspiring.
Inspiring. And
Are they
If
both
anything.
S tier?
they're both. I mean, they have to be. If you can go higher than
I
S, I
agree.
think you can put them higher.
SS.
Yeah.
Super S.
Super S.
Yeah, Twix is unbelievable.
Twix are unbelievable.
Good.
So good and tasty.
so darn good and tasty.
Can we clip that? Can we put that in there? So good and tasty.
We'll get some clips going. Oh, man.
Not again.
Wow. So, you said those are your 2 and 3, right?
2 and 3 best chocolates for me.
So, what's 1, baby?
Here we
Hit me
go.
with it.
Here we go.
Hold on.
Hold on, can we drum roll,
one?
please?
This is gonna stir up the pot.
I bet it will.
The cauldron.
This is gonna stir up the pod.
Dun, 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 dun,
Dun, dun, dun, dun, dun.
peach rings. If you've never had peach rings,
Not bad, but that's fine.
the live
I should have done
band.
this.
The live band here is insane. I'm just telling you guys.
Yeah,
Insane.
thank you.
How'd
Shout
you
out those
get
guys.
the
Yeah.
live band.
Yeah,
Give
we
it
got-
up for them. Give it
Shout
up for
out to
them.
A, B, C, and D. Those guys are great.
Thank you, boys.
The band Rand, and Randy. So, for those that don't like
Peach rings, Chanley?
yes, I do. I like peach rings.
At number 1.
At number 1. So,
What?
it depends on which ones you get.
I can't hate.
I like the peach rings that are
Not in my top 10 at all.
half
but-
and half. I know it stirs up the pot, but for some reason, for me, again, there's a rotating scale. I'm a respecter of all people. Peach rings for me, every single time I eat one, I enjoy them. And they have to be the half
Make
and
you
half,
happy.
not the top bottom ones. Half and half, if that makes sense. You know how it's a circle.
I know what you mean.
It's like
Yep.
a circle. You split it in half. Half's yellow, half's orange.
Yep, I know what you mean.
I like those ones the best. For some reason, they taste just like peaches. If not,
Fire.
if not a little bit better. I think peach. We can do a fruit one if we want to do fruits because I'm a big fruit guy.
Me too.
I
Ooh.
think
Big Fruit Loop.
I think peaches are outstanding. Right? Maybe a top 2 fruits for me.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
But yeah.
And just the powdered sugar on it, not powdered sugar, but you know what I'm talking about, the sprinkle
Yeah, the
ADHD
little
there,
sour
Yeah.
stuff.
The doodads.
And it's not sour. You know, like
That's-
I enjoy sours, right? But it's not supposed to be sour.
That's
it's
where
supposed to
peach
be
rings
sweet and great.
lose me, Chanley.
Interesting.
supposed to
because
be peach.
here's what I think about peach rings.
Interesting.
The normal peach rings that you love and bring all the time, I think they're serviceable. But what I really think is that they're not sour enough. And here's my take on it. If they were only more sour, they'd be much better. And here's the thing. It's funny you bring this up. Sour Patch Kids recently dropped their own
The
peach
peaches.
rings.
Yep, the peaches.
And I think their peaches are better than your peaches.
How you like
Because
them
they have
peaches?
more sour to it.
So how do you like that peach?
How do you like them peaches? How do you like them
Slaps it
peaches?
on the window. How do you like them peaches?
How do you like them peaches?
The Bice will trademark that one.
Yeah.
So
I
I
want
mean,
nickel every time someone says it.
so I do enjoy the Sour Patch peaches, and I think they're doing a great job with it. And honestly, that does have a contender and does have a shot to just shoot up to number 1.
You
I've
think?
never
For you?
seen an athlete come out of their first couple of years on the market to shoot all the way up to number 1, but they do have the potential
to be the GOAT.
and I'm so glad you brought it up. But for now, I think the peach rings, especially as a guy that loves the peach flavor, it's not. I mean, I'm
The peach man.
I love sour, but I don't really like want the sour when I'm having peach rings. But we'll see how. Maybe next couple of weeks, I'll dedicate myself in the lab and I'll just compare peach rings and Sour Patch peaches for the next couple of weeks.
Get
That's
cooking
what
in
you
the
gotta
lab.
do
All right.
sometimes, you know.
Yeah,
I
that's
respect
what I'm
it.
saying.
I respect it.
That's my list, and any haters can like send me their
Can meet
resume.
me in the parking lot and
Can
any bubble blown
Just,
babies.
I mean, start now and try to eat candy every single day for the next couple years.
Couple of millenniums.
Yeah. So I mean, you can say what you want, but that's me. Years of dedication in the craft. That's it.
We love
Thanks,
it.
all.
We love it.
Thank you all.
all right. T-Bag, you want to go next or you want me to go?
I'm gonna listen to all yours, and I'm very excited to hear what you guys are gonna say.
All right. Well,
What's the word? What's the
here we
word?
are. I'll run through mine.
Yeah, run through them, baby.
So I already said my number 10 was Laffy Taffy.
Yes, sir.
Good
Wait,
one.
where are we putting Laffy Taffy on the tier list?
It's gonna be a B.
I could put it at B. I respect
I'll
that.
meet in the middle and put it at B. I would also put it C, but I'll meet at the middle and put it B. To the pumpkin song.
Yeah. So
We
2
don't get copyright.
or
Danny
number
Elfman's gonna
9.
kick our ass. Is this Danny Elfman?
I don't know.
I think You should know this, music guy.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Shout out Danny Elfman if you made the This Is Halloween song for Nightmare Before Christmas.
But yeah, so yeah, number 10 was Laffy Taffy. That's a B.
That's a B tier. Okay, I respect it.
Number 9, we got
Ooh.
the Happy Cowboys,
love
Jolly
those.
Ranchers.
I do
They're
love
number
those.
9 for me.
Yep. Where are we putting that on the tier list, by the way?
It's gonna be low A.
I could say low A, high B.
I could say low A.
Here,
I'll take one.
pop that open,
I'll
please.
talk.
Thank you. Dog bought one of them.
Dude, I love this. You guys just feed me candy and let me talk about them. This is freaking awesome.
That's how it should
we're
be.
great people.
Sick.
That's how it should
Aren't we
be.
just great people?
This is sweet.
Well, I gotta fix this light.
I get to wear a pumpkin hat.
In the pumpkin patch. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. 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 Halloween.
Yeah, so Nightmare Before Christmas. Sidebar.
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 Top 5 Christmas movie. Top, I might even say 3 Halloween movie.
Wow.
Top 5 Christmas movie. Hundo P.
That's
Top
tough.
two. Top 2 not 2 Halloween movie.
Number 1?
And I think it has to be. I think it's
Pocus.
Hocus Pocus is in my
Does give
top
it a
3.
run
I
for
haven't
its
seen
money.
Hocus Pocus 2 yet. Have you guys seen Hocus Pocus 2? I'm probably gonna watch that tonight.
Shout out Hocus
Shout out
Pocus.
Hocus
Shout out.
Pocus. Have you seen Hocus
Shout
Pocus
out.
2?
I've not seen 2.
Have you
I've
seen
listened
2?
to one.
Nope.
All right, we're gonna come back and
We
do
gotta
our
see
review
that.
Maybe a
soon.
review. Give a movie review.
Give a movie
Yeah.
review. But I would have to give Hocus Pocus 1 probably a 9.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
At least a 9.2. At least.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
it's classic. Could be. It's
It's
top
low
2, not
9s.
2,
It's
if
low
not
9
top 2.
points. Low 9.0.
Also, shout out Sweet Life of Zach and Cody Halloween episode.
where
Shout
where
out.
Esteban loses his head.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good epi.
And SpongeBob Halloween episode.
Yep. We got.
Oh, when he's the Flying Dutchman, but he's just a pillowcase, and it's just him and his brain.
Yep.
And it's just his brain.
He shaved himself
He
down.
shaved-
Patrick shaved him. Patrick shaved him. Give it up
Hey,
for that.
give it up for-
Give it up for Patrick.
That is genuinely horrifying. Yeah, we're bang. What did we watch? We're crazy.
Those were bangers.
Those are bangers, though. Yeah, that's a fact. All right. So that was your 8?
That was my 9 Jolly
That was your 9?
Ranchers.
All right,
8,
what's your 8?
8, we have
Razzle Dazzles.
the Razzle Dazzle. And not many people would say these, but
Razzles are on this list, by the way,
Razzles.
which I did not think they would be.
Nothing.
I'm kidding.
Sour Razzlers. Take a look.
TB, nothing but respect for
No
you for
Razzles
bringing
on here.
out
All right, so
Razzles
where
right
are
now.
we
Good,
putting
right?
Razzles on this list? I will meet in the middle and put them at most high C, low B.
I want you to eat one of these before
Yeah,
you grade this.
You gotta be kidding.
Yeah, are you serious?
All right, I'm gonna be kidding around. Where what are we gonna put for C and D? Not everything can be A and S.
Well, again, there is no
It's
bad candy.
It's a top 10 list.
There is no bad candy.
We're
There's
not
just
gonna
getting
put
better.
bad
No,
tier.
Hey, I
candy.
agree. I agree with you guys. Maybe I'm
I
just
have a
big
Jolly Rancher
hating.
in.
Maybe I'm just big hating.
I need a. I
That's
need one.
good. That's
of them.
perfect. All right. So which one do you recommend me trying first? I have red, green, and yellow. Red. I'm a red guy.
Red.
Let me pawn it.
Dogbot, like you said.
They're missing something.
They're
for me, if
poppable.
I'm being honest.
They're poppable. They're
They're
gum. It turns into gum, and as a gum
Yep.
guy myself as well. Also, classic baseball snack. You know,
Classic.
baseball snack.
High B, low A.
I like that.
I'm fine with that.
I
I'm
like
fine
that.
with
This red has a great red flavor. I'm not gonna lie to you. The texture to me is a little funky, a
It was a little grainy, but
little grainy, a little weird.
that's part of the baseball aesthetic,
Yeah,
you know?
you gotta be gritty. You gotta have that.
Okay.
A little bit of grip.
And I forgot to turn it into gum, so that is a plus.
Big time.
That changed it for
Like
me
that's
for
so
sure.
cool. Like again, modern science. Like how do they even?
Yeah.
How's it
Dude,
even
see,
happen?
this
Modern
is
science
shit that
and
Abraham
candy these
Lincoln would
days.
lose all his teeth in
Yeah.
2 seconds.
Yeah.
Yep. But,
So what do we got next, Steve?
yeah, next. So, coming in after that. Well, this is a tough decision, but I put Twix.
Okay.
I'm a big chocolate guy. I have more chocolate at the top of the list. But here at, what am I, 7?
7, right?
You are at 7.
Twix. I still got a little piece left, too, so.
So we got Twix left at S tier, so we're leaving that there.
Totally. I think so.
You kill that guy. You
caramel.
look at that. Look at that. You kill that. You kill that,
Oh,
T.
is that one?
T, you kill
I
that.
can't see anything.
T, you kill that. You kill that caramel. That is a good stream of caramel right there. That's how you know It's like when you lift up the cheese, the pizza, and the cheese just spreads. That's a good pie. That means it's not Greek pizza where it all just falls off in 2 seconds. Mean but factual.
Yeah, so that was my 7. After that, coming in next, we have a classic Haribo Gold Bears.
Haribo.
Wow.
Hey,
Gummy bears.
those deserve an honorable mention. I didn't put them in my own.
These are
mention, but
classic.
they
We
do.
gotta pop them open.
Those are poppable. They're shareable. They're up there. Gummy bears, I think, are S tier. What do you guys think?
I like gummy bears myself.
Where'd you put them?
I pop them around.
Top A, high A, low S.
Have you ever?
Because certain gummy bears are better than others. Like gummy worms are better than others.
Here's my take. I might get some flack for this, but
All right.
there's a brand called Albanese Gummy Bears. Look it up if you haven't. They're like the bigger
The
ones.
the Murray Basket brand.
I don't even know if they're Murray Basket, but they're bigger.
They're
right?
big.
They're bigger, and I don't know. For some reason, I like the Albanese a little better, but I do respect the Haribo. And you have to look at this bear.
Yeah, to me, these are just classic.
This guy,
You know?
this guy's an icon.
Those are automatic.
He's up there with Lil Deb.
Yeah. Legit.
So where do we put them on the tier list?
Those are A's for me.
A. I'll meet in the middle and put A.
What does that mean, meet me in the middle, when you didn't even give another thing? And you can't meet in the middle at A because it's the highest you can get, right?
God forbid, I'm just trying to meet in the middle with my boy.
All right, meet me halfway. Ride up the corner.
Shout out
For you.
Shout out Fergie.
Shout out Fergie. Black Eyed Peas.
Damn. All right.
All
So
right.
what do we got next? What do we got next?
So after that, we got Falling in Place. Three Musketeers.
Whoa.
Strange, but I like it.
Whoa.
These are
Honorable mention for me.
unbelievable to me. I love them. And we're going to have to pop this one open right now.
So I mean, I respect this.
I respect it. I respect it. So
that.
what is the spot to put them on in the tier list?
Mr. Randy.
Poppable. Look at that poppable piece.
See, I like
Pop it
these
in.
ones in poppable as well.
Absolutely. Everything in
Agreed.
Popple is,
Poppable
is
piece.
always better, I say.
Proportions are good.
But
We're not being proportional right now.
No. We're
But
house
yeah.
and candy.
Three Musketeers.
Go A.
Yeah, for me, they're low A.
Low A. High B. I can.
I feel like they're a little underrated, in my opinion.
I
but
can put them low A. I like
low A.
that.
All right, let's go.
very
I like it.
good. Very, very good. After that, what number am I on? I don't even know. Because
Do you not have a list, my guy?
1, 2, 3. All right. Yeah, so I'm on. This is my top 3 right now.
Top 3.
Coming in.
To see it.
3.
Let's hear it.
This is big mode right here.
3, we have Snickers.
Wow.
Oh shit.
A
Oh shit.
classic Snickers. Like these are come in little poppable size.
these
Pop
are the
that open.
poppable ones?
Pop that open.
So Snickers, better than Three Musketeers in my opinion. Are they S tier or are they high A?
You deserve this.
S.
They're-
Oh, that's the.
You think they're S tier, Chan?
Oh, this thing is thick.
Are they S tier, Chan? Oh, it is poppable.
So again, I said that Snickers used to be in my top 10, but it floated down as the revolving scale does, because I think I just ate too many that it became like kind of like a sore subject for me. But I respect
like
them.
that.
I respect them throughout my entire life, so I gotta put them S. I have to.
I like high A.
Yeah, high A S. It's a classic candy, you know.
IAS is fine.
I bet it's on a lot of people's top 10s.
Hundo P. Hundo P. Not my bread and butter.
But
Yeah, you're not a caramel guy. I remember this time.
yeah,
Not on caramel. You gotta say caramel or caramel.
caramel.
I said caramel.
I say caramel too. If you say caramel, why?
I think it depends where you live, right?
Tell us in the yeah.
I know it's spelt caramel, but like, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate you and your agendas. Just letting you know.
What happened
Sorry.
in this country where you say caramel instead of caramel?
What
All
the fuck? All right, what do we got next? You got top 2 last?
Yeah, next.
Let's go.
Number 2 could be 1 just for their iconicness.
Oh.
The original Airheads. The ones, you know, everyone
Snap
remember
down.
everyone's doing this
Airhead.
in school
Snap it down.
for hours. Snap it down here.
I'll put-
Snap that thing.
I'm gonna put Airhead products in
Randy,
S tier because they
Get
deserve
snappy.
it.
Get snappy.
Airhead products are gas, and I got them in my list. We're gonna come. When we were at the store, they didn't have them, but we'll talk about it.
Yes.
Airhead products, similar to Sweet Tarts and Trolleys, have a lot of products, not just one thing. They have multiple. They've diversified.
Right.
They've diversified, and they all hit.
I think the blues are the best for those.
Blue and orange.
raspberry.
Blue and orange, the best
I think
flavors.
the blues are the
Absolutely classic.
Yeah.
Snap them down.
What is mystery? Have
Nostalgia.
we figured out mystery? What even is mystery?
best. What is the mystery?
I don't know.
It's peach ring flavor.
It's whatever you want it to be.
Fuck peach. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
But yeah, without further ado,
McGuire's gonna be listening to this and having a heart attack.
I know, he's freaking out.
He's literally rolling his grave.
well, he
right
also
now.
can't eat peanut butter.
Shout out
so.
McGlizzy. Shout out Glizzy. Can we get a
Shout out. But yeah, so to take it down to the last one, without further ado, my number one candy is, I mentioned it earlier,
Oh,
Reese's.
Cup.
Reese's
Cup.
Cup, the classic.
Gotta love cups.
You gotta love cups. We got one left right
I
here.
saved it for you.
Oh wow! I mean, don't mind if I do.
There you go. Cups are beyond. So advanced.
I forgot how true the airheads are.
The technology put into cups.
Technology. See that the modern technology to have
We're in the
all
trenches
this.
right now, by the way. Just want to let you guys know. We're sacrificing ourselves for this. So leave a like. Come
This
on.
is delicious.
Yeah.
Or subscribe. Doesn't matter. It's 2 seconds.
Again, sorry for all the peanut allergy people.
You guys should see my YouTube. I
we
subscribe to
really
everybody.
do apologize.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my top 10 list. Reese's at the top. Classic. Can't go wrong. I could eat a million, just like Dogbothats just said. But
And it's
Yeah.
worth every single tummy ache.
Oh,
shout out to
about
the
it.
tummy aches
Cry
shout
about
out
it.
to tummy
Cry
ache
about it.
survivors. Tummy ache survivors.
everywhere.
All right.
All right. Without
into
further
my
ado,
list.
Randy's list. Let's go. Thank you to the live band, by the way.
Thank you, Lyle.
What's the mash? It was
We'll
the
get that going
monster
again.
mash. Shut up, Siri.
Before you start, I'm very excited for your list.
Yeah.
I'm very
Chan,
excited.
I
I'm
think-
very
Big
excited.
talk
Thank
for
you,
a
Ty.
while.
You did a great job.
It's
Thank
not
you.
big
Thank
talk.
you.
It's not big talk. Hey, I'm a human just like you guys, just like everyone else here. I just have some exquisite tastes, and I'm just gonna let you guys know. All right, so like I said, I broke it up.
So you're better than us.
I know. I'm a human just like you. I just have exquisite taste.
All right, we'll see.
Interesting.
All right. So I told you guys to split it up: top 5 chocolate, top 5 fruity sour candy.
Split.
So I'm gonna go chocolate first. Actually, yeah, chocolate first. And I know I said no particular order, but I was put on the spot, so I got to go particular order. First things first. Let's get down to business. Kit Kat.
Yep, respect it.
Come
Respect
on.
that. Yep,
That's like typical Halloween candy, no?
love it.
All right, let's snap around. Let's snap it around.
Snap it.
Talk about hats. Snap it off. Snap it off now.
Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
Typical
Shout out
chocolate
Chance the
wafer.
Rapper.
Just a typical chocolate wafer, dude. Like, what are you complaining about? What are you complaining about? Grow up. Great thing.
Yeah, this is unbelievable.
So this is your 5?
This is my number 5 of chocolate. Yes.
Got you.
And so where are we putting Kit Kat on this list?
You gotta be A tier, my guy.
That's up the top.
It could be S tier too.
Has to be up at the top.
I think it's got to be
I
S
think it's
tier.
already on there.
Yeah, those are unbelievable.
I'm a bot.
Unbelievable.
It's an S tier. Next thing's an S. Number 4. Hershey with almond.
Whoa.
If you like almonds,
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Sorry, dude.
if you're a nut person,
What?
if you're a nut person and you like chocolate, Hershey almond will tickle the pickle. I'm just letting you know. It'll take the pick.
All right.
Let's snap it around. Let's snap it
mean,
around. Let's
I
snap it around
guess-
before you guys shit on
All
me.
right, all right.
Yeah, snap that before I have to crap that.
I can't believe this just happened.
My mind is blowing right
Rip
now.
a piece, my guy. I'll tell you. Take your taste buds to unknown parts.
No, but guess what? We respect
no
all
almonds
opinions.
in that piece, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
We
Take this piece,
respect
take this
all
piece.
opinions.
T-Back, take. This is an almondy piece, T-Back. Take that almond piece. So support your taste buds.
All right.
I mean, it's all right.
It's not what I'm looking for out of my chocolate, but it
Those
is
have a
all
special
right.
place in my heart.
So again, I mean, I respect all people. I respect all candy lists.
for
However,
that.
I think almond joys do a little bit better job than that.
Well,
Almond Joy
I have to
coconut.
agree.
And
A coconutness to them, so that it's not full almond.
and no shame. I mean, I respect you, Randy, but me
Speak
personally,
the truth, speak the truth.
Me personally, for Hershey's bars,
Yep.
I think the best one's the cookies and cream.
Interesting take.
Wow.
Okay. Those
Very
are pretty
interesting.
good. So speaking of Hershey's in
Give it
general,
up.
where do we place Hershey's on the tier list? I'll be in the middle and go A.
It's an A tier.
High A. High A.
Yeah, I think out of the respect for the chocolate industry.
High A. High A. It's got to be there. So
Yeah.
you may
I mean,
not
they
like
have an entire theme
No,
park.
I was gonna say
you
respect
know?
to Hershey Park. you
Hershey
know?
almonds may not have a high place in your heart, but you have to realize that Hershey's in general have a high place in the world's part.
Oh yeah.
Just letting you know.
Definitely.
letting
I'm
you
just
know.
kind of shook up a little bit. Wasn't
Yeah,
expecting.
I didn't mean to shake you like that.
Hershey is a great product, but probably one of the worst
Straight my
thing it
heart out.
offers
It's all good. It's all good.
is a Hershey's almond.
So that's number 3. What is
No
this
free
ad
ads,
playing?
no
Yeah,
free
what
ads.
the hell? Can we
No
wake
free
up?
ads. No free ads.
That was
me.
number 2, by the way. Actually, not number 3. My number 3, peanut butter M&Ms. We already went through, but let's
Yes.
snap them around again because they're too good.
Yep.
Yeah, those flew off the shelves for us.
Those
Yeah,
flew
yeah.
off the shelves. Hands out, hands out.
We definitely got some.
Trick or
here.
treat.
Yo, one left.
One left.
Oh wow! Look at that, 5 oranges.
5 orange.
What the hell
They
is
know
going
it's,
on
They
here?
know it's Halloween.
We know it's Halloween, baby.
Go unknowns.
Go unknowns.
That's for another time.
You want some? Yeah, you take that bag. You take that bag.
Shout out peanut M&M's. Peanut M&M's. Yeah, this is a great pick. It's on my top 10.
S tier.
Yeah.
S tier.
S tier.
No, yeah, you can put
Classic.
M&M's in any form are
S
just
tier.
always. Again, the poppable, right? We keep mentioning the
Mm.
poppable, but the M&M's, man.
They're made to be popped.
The ultimate
be
sharing
pumped.
candy.
Yeah.
All right, moving on
Wow.
from those guys.
Good stuff.
Another. My number 4 is damn light.
That damn
Hold on,
light.
I'll be back.
He didn't want to hear number 4.
Actually, no. You know what? I'm gonna give my because it's perfect right now. Number 4 is my Reese's.
Cups.
Ooh.
Reese's Cups.
Yep.
My number 1 might shake you guys up, but Reese's Puffs are 2, and they deserve to be up there. They're S tier. You know that.
For sure.
Now, when I was at the store, you want
Yep.
to know how good these chocolates are? They're not even sold at certain stores.
Okay.
This is a good chocolate.
Ferrero Rocher chocolates.
Oh.
They're poppable, they're shareable, and they are gasolina, as the they would say.
Coming out
Gasolina.
gasolina.
Thank
La,
you.
la, 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 gasolina. I wish I could pop them around for you guys. Unfortunately, they weren't at the store
There's no way, right?
my
That's more
poor
like
present life.
So,
Because my peasant
I
wasn't
think
good
that's
enough.
the best. Like, that's a Christmas thing, or a holiday.
I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
You fiend for them though, no?
I do. When those
S tier.
when that basket or when that like little tray's on the table, I'm eating the whole thing.
That thing's automatic.
Eating the whole thing.
Those won't last.
No.
Anybody hands me them, like it's like such a good gift because they're so gasoline.
Yeah.
Those things are dead within the hour.
Dead to rights.
I'll get them. Like I got them for some funny like a work thing. I think I got them. I got like gifts for like holidays, and like I'll eat them literally as the second I get them.
So good.
Yeah.
What a great pick.
Gas
You
'em
really
up.
redeemed yourself.
Yeah.
You really did.
Give it up
Give
for
it
that.
up.
Give it up.
Thank you. But hey, I'm just a man of exquisite taste, like I said. Unfortunately, this
true.
tier list is uncultured and doesn't have Ferrero Rocher, but they'd be at the top of my list if I could. Just letting you guys know. Like high S.
Sure.
But is that higher than your highest
Oh.
sour candy?
Well, let's find out. Let's get it.
Oh.
Sour candy, come on. Thank you to the live band, by the way.
Live band.
Thank you to the live
What
band.
a great- make sure you tip.
Okay.
Tip the live band.
Okay. First things first, we got Starburst.
Yep.
Hey, okay.
With that rhyme, by the
Okay.
way. Nobody saw that.
Classic.
Starburst, let's pop them around. They're shareable.
Can you give me your ranking in the colors, please?
My ranking in the color system
Please.
is orange, red, pink, yellow.
Orange,
Okay.
red, pink, yellow. Okay.
I like red.
I'm
the
a red
best.
guy.
Sure.
You're a pink guy. Take pink.
I'm a pink guy.
What do you want, T?
Any of them. Orange.
You're gonna get red. And I'm
Red.
gonna get
I like
orange.
red.
I like them all.
Snap
right?
them
You
around.
gotta like 'em all.
You gotta like them all. Even the yellow is the worst in my opinion.
They are poppable.
If you're picking,
But the
like,
yellow is not bad though. It's good and better.
Yeah, it's good and better.
Good and
Again,
better.
just to go back to the beginning, good and better. Like, there's no, like, look at all this candy we've eaten. I've had a great time.
Yeah, I didn't
enjoyed all
taste
of it.
one thing that tasted bad.
That
you
one
know?
off.
Exactly.
So,
Bites in the back are back.
bites in the back are back. We took a quick break. Let me take this off so I can see again.
Yeah.
All right, we're back. How we look? Can somebody keep an eye out for that red light? Because I'm missing it, but that's fine.
It's blinking. It's blinking.
Blinking,
Red
all right,
light is
good.
blinking.
Just keep an eye out. No big deal. All right. So we left off with Starburst at my number 5 fruity candy.
Sure.
Yep.
So my number 4 now. I already passed it out, but it's Sour Patch Kids. Here it is.
Yep, kids.
Sour Patch Kids. We already put that on the tier list. That's S tier. You already know. Don't sleep. Don't sleep. Starburst. Oh, where are we putting Starburst on the tier list, by the way?
Oh, man.
High A?
I would say A.
High A.
I would say
Low
yeah.
A.
I'd say
Mid A.
mid A's fine.
Mid A. Okay.
Jalen
Right
mid.
smack dab in the middle
I'd
of
say
A.
mid A, low A. Yeah, mid A's
All
fine.
right, word. All right,
A.
cool. So Sour Patch Kids, we put it as high S, automatic.
Yeah.
But that's my number 4. My number 3. See, my top 3 are so interchangeable, but my number 3, I'm going to go Trolley Octopi, which I got them right here.
Oh,
Trolley
dude,
Octopi,
yeah.
I'm telling you. Listen, Trolley has a lot of... Trolley
Great
itself...
pick.
Yes, Trolley itself is a good candy product company,
Yes.
and because they have diverse things, and I've had pretty much almost every single thing they own. Octopi are built different. They're different from their watermelon stuff. They're different from their gummy
Right.
worms.
Right.
Every single Trolley product is different from every other product, and Trolley Octopi, in my opinion, are like superior. So let's pass them around.
What's awesome about
Shout out.
Yeah, what's awesome about them is like no matter what they put out, it can be like a llama, it can be an octopus, a
Weak as shit.
worm, it can be anything, and it's gonna be good. You know,
Yeah.
they know how to do the sour candy or the powder sugar candy more than anyone else.
Pop them
Absolutely.
around. Pop them
Pop
around.
around.
They look awkward to eat at first. I'm not gonna lie to you, but they're gasoline.
Good animal, octopus. We should do an animal one.
Octopi's are 100p up there.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
They each have a good balance. Sorry, one sec. They're chewy.
Wow.
By the way, it's also a little cold out. We're out here in New England. It's fall right now, so it's a little cold out here. So the candy's a little harder than usual. That's
So
no problem. That ain't no problem.
No
though.
problem.
But so what I think is, I think they have a good, a great
Wow,
balance.
that was amazing.
So good.
they have
good.
a great balance of chewiness and sourness and flavor.
Yeah.
It's perfectly proportioned. They're poppable.
Poppable.
You know, I'm telling you, you can't go wrong. If I'm trick or treating this year, I'm 12-year-old Timmy Jimmy walking down the street in Billy, and I'm going up to the
Billy,
I'm going up to the door feeling silly again for a trick or treat.
Oh.
You know, and they give me a Trolley Octopi. How can I have a? That's a great Halloween.
I think it's
That's a great Halloween.
You have a smile on your face at the
Smile
end
on
of the
your
night.
face.
Yeah, especially if you're that guy.
Do they just give it to you straight up?
Yes.
Like they just give you
You're
they just
terrifying.
give you one? That's what I said, dude. You look scary.
Yeah, this mask is very interesting.
You
It's
look,
the
like,
bugs.
you look like Jack Nicholson Joker when he doesn't have the white makeup
Yeah,
on.
true.
Facts.
I get these guys.
Oh man. Oh, look at I got these guys. All right. Back to the list though. My number 2 again wasn't at the store because they're that high valued. Are the Airhead soft filled bites? You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I love those.
Those things are gasoline.
I love those.
I also
Unbelievable.
on top of the bag of Reese's I had last night. I also had a bag of Airhead soft filled bites last night.
So you mentioned it before, but
I was dying this morning. So
Air-
let you guys know.
that shows that you didn't have enough years in the craft like I have.
Fact.
I would have slept that off fine. I'm just kidding. We mentioned it earlier, but shout out Airheads for like
Their products
literally
are
like
gasoline.
like starting with just like the regular Airheads like those.
They're mid-ass.
Out of
and
this-
just
out of this
turning
world.
themselves into a empire with some of the best candies, the extremes, the fillable ones. Like
The filled bites. What's cool is they have a rainbow one and individual color one, and
Yeah.
they're both unreal.
I agree.
Airheads just have electric products. They got chewy bites as well, kind of
So
like the Sweet
good.
Tart chewy ones. They all smack. I personally rate the soft filled bites just higher because I like the texture to them. I like the sourness.
Yes.
I like the poppableness. I'm telling you,
That's a great candy.
Chanley, my
It's a
tier
great
list. Any misses so far other than Hershey almond?
The almond threw me for a loop. They were like really bad, but you saved yourself with the Rocher chocolate and with this pick right here.
Okay.
And the octopus.
And
The
octopi.
octopus shows your creativity, and it showed
The animals, they make a difference.
and it showed how dedicated you can be to your craft because you went with the octopus, not just like a worm or something.
yes,
I like
it's
that.
it's like the Dino chicken nuggies. They hit different than regular chicken nuggies.
Yeah.
I agree.
Facts.
But that was my Airhead soft filled bites over my top two. Now my number one, I already passed it around. Do we still got something in them? Yeah, we still got some. Is the Nerds Clusters,
dude.
not this, the blue one,
Absolute
the red one,
classic.
red one. They're my number one. I mean, shareable, bubble.
Give it up.
They look like the super brain blast thing from Jimmy Neutron.
Ooh, that's a
They-
good comp.
They just have it all. They have their proportions. They have the sourness. They got the flavor. I don't know what more can say. Nerds Clusters, this uncultured freaking thing. Oh, never mind. They do have it, but they have the rope version.
I was gonna say if Willy Wonka was still alive, he would be so happy about this.
Willy Wonka.
Rest in peace, Gene
Willy
Wilder.
Wonka can sleep well.
Rest
yeah,
in peace.
Gene Wilder can sleep well in his grave, knowing that Nerds Clusters are top of the food chain.
Yep.
Essentially,
Yep.
he did his
Yes.
job. He did his job.
Well, funny you should ask.
Funny you
or
should ask.
Funny you should say that. Top
Let me
of the
get
food
some-
chain. So your one was Nerds Clusters, which you just spilled.
Damn it!
Here.
Gene Wilder's killing
Save
himself.
one.
Dogbot What was your number
Peach-
one?
this one
Peach
might-
ring?
someone
Peach rings for me.
Eat it. Eat it.
And my number one was Reese's.
Peach rings is a little
So who's
questionable
number
in my
one?
opinion.
Rank those three.
Rank those three.
Rank those three, in my opinion.
I don't think we can do that. We're gonna be able to stand still.
No.
for the
I'm
entire
gonna
day.
put up right now. Nerds Clusters. Everyone can explain that's number one. Reese's number two. Everyone can agree with that. 3 peach rings.
Okay.
He,
I have
did you hear that?
no-
He said
no-
everyone.
No comment.
I think everyone can get behind that.
Everyone.
Everyone can get behind that,
Including Dogbot Hats.
including
No.
Dogbothats hats.
Hey, putting the years of work is all I gotta say.
Peach rings are not.
Years of dedication.
He
I'm
knows
sorry,
what he's
peach
doing.
rings can't be number one.
Destruction.
They can't be.
My intestines.
He does
Hey,
have
yo.
the best palate.
Yes.
In the country.
The least picky eater in the world.
All right. I'll respect it. I'll respect it.
But yeah, those were our candy picks.
All right, so
I
let me
loved it.
let me explain the tier list that I found. This tier list I found
Thank you.
a little sus. S tier candies. They got Kit Kat, Reese's, Twix, Starburst, Skittles, Sour Patch.
I'm fine.
I
with
don't
that.
hate that.
I'm
I don't
fine
hate
with
that.
You can't argue.
I'm cool with it. A tier has regular M&Ms, Haribo gummy bears, Snickers, Rangers, Hershey Kisses,
Okay.
Nerds. I respect
Regular nerds.
regular Nerds.
If that's that can't happen.
Clusters not being an S tier. I
So,
mean,
yeah.
this is an uncultured candy
Regular
tier list.
nerds. No,
I'm not a regular nerds guy.
No.
I'm sorry.
they're all right. Like I
Like,
won't
there's-
say no, but
There's good and better, of course, but like
They
yeah.
have the OG Airheads though, right after Nerds.
Okay.
They have Crunch at A. Crunch bars do nothing for me.
I like cracker
I do
bars
like
better.
Crunch.
Yeah, Crunch bars don't do it for me. If you like Crunch bars, I don't know. Figure it
I
out, guy.
enjoy Crunch.
Then they got Reese's Pieces.
Okay.
Sure. They got Trolley products. That I agree.
It's all
What-
trolley in that. That's kind of weird.
It just Trolley. But Swedish Fish.
I like Swedish fish.
What do we think about Swedish Fish?
I like them. I like them small.
Explain what do you mean by like?
I don't know what it is. I just like. I don't know.
They're honorable mention for sure.
Yeah, I would put them in my
Honorable mention.
They're a classic.
I like them
Classic,
smaller
yeah.
than the bigger ones. But
Yeah.
I do have another
The
story.
big ones
that-
are dummy good too.
Yeah, I do have a tummy ache survivor story of those as well. They had a bunch that were like expired, and I ate a whole bag. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy.
It's not
All right.
easy.
So B tier is now Milky Way, Fun Dip,
Okay.
Ring Pops,
Okay.
Sweet Tarts, Lifesavers. Wow.
Okay.
Laffy Taffy, Twizzlers, Mike and Ike, Hubba Bubba,
It's gum. Can't be there.
Gum. Yeah, that is
Doesn't
different,
count.
isn't it?
What?
Gum is different than normal candy.
I'd say
no?
so. I'd say so.
I'd say so too. If we're separating chocolate with fruity candy, then I would say yes.
Except for Razzles, of course, because Razzles is like both.
Yeah, Razzle's different. Jelly Belly.
Built different.
No,
Those are, yeah, what do you think about jelly beans?
I'm not a big jelly bean guy.
Neither am I.
I mean, again, good and better, I'll eat them, but I don't strive for jelly beans.
I'm with you.
I agree.
What do you think about the Tootsie Pops?
I like them.
Where did you rank them? B? I think that's a fair.
That's fair. I think they're one of the best lollipops.
They're
Probably
OG.
the best lollipop.
They're OG. Tootsie Roll at C. Where do you put Tootsie Rolls?
Tootsie Roll's only purpose in life should be at arcades when you like get a ton of you get a ton of
Only
tickets.
purpose in life.
They shouldn't have them
It's like
anywhere
sweet.
else.
It's like Smarties. Smarties. Tootsie Roll is the chocolate version of Smarties.
That's actually a pretty fair assessment.
That's a fair assessment. Yes or no?
I mean, nothing beats going to York, Maine, playing at the Funorama for 6 hours, getting 3,000 tickets, and only being able to get like 5 Tootsie Rolls.
Shout out York, man.
Shout out York, Maine.
Shout out.
Shout out.
All right. Yeah. The rest of this list is like a lot of like random stuff.
What's the worst thing on this list in your opinion?
Oh, dude. What the hell is Pocky?
Oh no, that's actually really good.
What the hell is that? I don't even know what that is.
We got to go out and get it.
What the hell? What even is that?
I don't know how to like describe it. They're like sticks dipped in chocolate, and they're like really good.
Oh yeah.
They're like crunchy.
Those
I
are
don't
good.
know. I'm not a fan.
I'm showing my ignorance here.
They got hot tamales at E.
I don't mind those.
They got Spree at E. I think Spree deserves to be a little higher.
Spree's so good.
Oh, do they have Pixie Sticks at C? I think Pixie Sticks go B. What do you think about Pixie Sticks?
I mean, you could just get a regular candy. Like, that's just powder.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the whole point.
Just
It's powder version.
But just go to your cabinet and get a bag of sugar.
The jumbo pixie sticks.
The jumbo ones
The
that you like
flavors
fill
are
up
just
That's
yourself.
worth it. That's worth it.
Yeah.
The flavors just taste so good.
When I first started working, I used to get one every single day, and my managers used to get so mad because I'd be just off the walls, like just an absolute maniac at work.
What do you think of 100 grand?
I like them.
They're in their
They're
D
good.
tier.
Yeah, I mean they're not going to jump a lot of these candies. Like you're not going to be able to. If you're 100 grand, you're not going to jump half those chocolates. you
Yeah,
know?
100%.
Yeah.
I agree.
But still good.
They're good.
Yeah,
Good and better.
This tier list is a
Good and
little
better.
odd. I think you sound amazing.
Thank you.
All right. And we're back again. Hey, just one more time I want to say thank you guys to everyone that's been tuning in with us.
Yeah.
What sounds a little loud right now? Do we sound a little better? All right, good.
Big thanks to you guys, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, one more time I just want to say big shout out to everyone that watches. Big shout out to everyone that, actually enjoys this stuff.
Shout out to
trying
you guys.
We're trying to bring the best we can with these pods. Trying to, give a little piece that everybody
yeah.
can get down and enjoy with.
You guys seriously are doing such a great job. All your episodes are awesome. So.
Why do we sound so echoey? Do we sound echoey at all?
I don't know.
Is that better? Is that not?
I sound a little echoey.
Am I catching back up?
Hold on, what's going on? All right, how is that? A little better?
Yeah, it's better.
Sounds good.
That's much
There we
better?
go.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
am I on? Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're good. I think
Alright,
we're
cool.
good now. All right, we tried to fix it, then we must have hit something by accident.
You guys can hear me all right?
Yeah, everything that's much better. Okay, cool. So
Yeah, but thank you to all you guys watching.
one more
man.
time, I just want to say thank you guys. We're trying to give you everything, a little bit of everything, a little sports and betting, little comedy action, some tier lists, some discourse, just things that we talk about. We want to give our opinions on. And thank you once again, Dogbot for coming on this
Thanks, guys.
podcast.
Yeah, give it up.
Before we
Thank
wrap
you.
everything up. Oh wait,
Thank
we
you.
gotta blast it up. My bad. There we go. We're not ending the pod just yet, but before we end the pod, we're just gonna say, Dogbot, thank you for coming on,
Yeah, thank
sharing
you.
us your candy
Thanks, guys.
opinions, because I think we respect them, and we're
For
glad
real,
that we could
for
have
real.
this.
I really do appreciate you guys having me on, especially during Halloween time. And
Hell yeah!
you guys are doing such a great job and just crushing it every single episode.
Nice.
It's
We
hilarious.
appreciate it.
It's hilarious. So keep it up. I mean, hopefully I'll be back one day. And
Definitely.
We'll have you
argue some
back
other
on.
stuff.
For sure.
And
But
buy the
speaking of
hats.
Halloween-
yeah, go for it.
Speaking of Halloween, we got So Dogbot hats, buy the hats.
Yes, buy some hats. Dogbot hats. on
Dogbot
Etsy.
hats right here.
Halloween-esque. Get it on
these
there.
two right here.
We got the Bice sponsored. The Bice hats.
Grab your
We
merch.
got,
Grab the
grab
merch.
the merch.
There's so much stuff on the website. Dogbot hats, Etsy. Look it up.
Look
It's
it up,
awesome.
baby.
Look it up.
Instagram. You got
Instagram's
Twitter?
hilarious. I do have a Twitter, but
Hell yeah.
not really usable
It's
right
a lot.
now. So
It's
check
a lot
out
more
the
than just
Instagram.
hats.
Yeah.
Twitter's a tough place.
We
You
got-
can't
yeah.
get away with a lot.
Yeah, we have hats. We have dad hats, snapbacks. We have some sweatshirts and stuff. It is fall, so get a little cozy, you know.
Oh yeah, fire
Yeah,
sweatshirts.
cozy.
By the way,
Yeah.
if you're from Mass and you know the orange dinosaur, cop an orange dinosaur
Top and
sweatshirt.
on- yes, please.
Hey, shout out my blue dinosaur sweatshirt.
So fire.
Shout
I
out
also have
to
a big
Route
one.
One.
I also have
Shout
a
out
big
Route
one.
One.
Shout out Route One dinosaur.
Hilltop.
Rip Hilltop.
Rep.
But yeah,
Alright.
it is the Halloween episode.
It
Yeah.
is the Halloween epi. We got the mask. We got the
Yep.
pumpkins. We got the aura. Hopefully,
Yep.
you guys are a little spooky with us. Why don't you talk about the Halloween candy traditions?
Okay, so one thing that I do need to address, and it's like a public service announcement, is people that always say like, I do respect your candy opinions, but what's your take on candy corn, right? I think candy corn's a big issue of
Wow.
debate when
Candy
it comes
corn
to
has a lot of
Halloween.
discourse to it.
So here's my take. Do I like candy corn to be like one of the best 20? Probably not. Probably not best 30. However,
Yeah, probably not.
every October I will eat a handful to 2 handfuls of candy corn. I don't like it
In
super.
respect for the
I respect
holiday.
holidays. See, I'm a holiday respecter, and I feel like everyone should be as well. At least try a couple of handfuls. It's the same thing with Peeps. It's the same thing with candy canes. Now am I going to scarf Peeps?
Same with
Am I
candy
gonna
canes,
start-
100%.
I'm,
Peeps, yep.
I'm going to have a couple of year because I'm a holiday respecter, and this is a public service announcement to all of you. Please do the same.
Do not violate the holiday traditions.
Please.
is
I
all
love
we're
that.
trying to say.
Respect holidays.
I'm with you, Chandler. I do
Know
think
that.
candy corn, although may not be as high tier of a candy, I think it's a must-have to have on Halloween because,
Right.
and first off, candy corn is a well-made product. The chewiness is, you can't ask for a better chew out of a candy.
Right.
The only problem is the flavor is just
It's a little waxy.
dash.
I mean,
It's a
I
little
personally
Little
love candy corn.
Short, like love, or like
Not love, like they're
Yeah.
not. They weren't on my top
They
10.
have
short,
appreciation
good
in
and
your
better,
heart.
good and better, right?
Yeah, but whenever I eat them, I'm always enjoying the flavor.
Sure.
I love the waxiness. It's it's
Sure.
classic to me.
And you know what? I mean, as long as we're respecting holidays, it's all that matters to me. So
Yeah.
Absolutely.
that's
It's
a
like you
public
s-
service announcement to respect the holiday.
Yeah.
It's like you said, Peeps automatic on Easter.
Do not discriminate. Peeps, candy corn, candy canes. None of that.
all those things. Candy canes obviously on Christmas time, like you have to. It's automatic.
It's a staple.
It's a staple. Whether it's again not Peeps, not top tier, but have to respect the holidays.
It's
Have
like
to.
the corn kid when he's like, it's like you don't have to like it to be the best, but you just gotta try it. That's literally what I
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
say.
yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Give it up for the corn.
Give it up for the corn kid.
Yeah,
you
hell
don't
yeah,
have
hell
to
yeah.
like it to be the best.
Yeah, for sure.
No, this is great, and I think we should for this last piece of the pod. Let's get some spooky music going on.
Yeah, yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
so
let's go.
for the Halloween tradition, I'm actually a big horror, scary movie, Halloween movie fan. I love watching scary movies. You know, things from like Insidious to like The Conjuring to like Exorcist, all that stuff. I'm a big fan of horror
Sure,
movies.
sure.
Nightmare on Elm Street, all things like that. I'm a big fan. So this is not Halloween music, by the way.
I know, but it was queued up, so
It's
I had
queued
to
up.
play it.
Have to play.
All right,
out of
well, can we
respect.
get some
Out of
Halloween
respect.
music for you know the holiday's sake
No, I
before we get
respect-
killed by the Halloween gods? All right, so I'm gonna give a top 5 Halloween movie list.
Sure. I don't think I have that ready, but I can tell you some of my favorites.
All right,
as
let's
well.
get them
You go
out
first, you go
Rushmore.
first.
Let's just do Mount Rushmore.
Sure.
Let's get it flowing. It's getting flowing. So no particular order except for my number 1.
Okay.
But for Halloween, my number 5, or I'm gonna start with 5.
Okay.
I think I gotta go with Halloween.
Okay.
Michael Myers. I think that's a staple. I think that's automatic. I think they've done so many movies on him. He's such a horror movie icon. I feel like he's got to be up there.
Oh,
Yeah, he's got to be up there. Horror movie icon. I think Halloween Town. Have my
Yep.
number 4 because
Yep.
that's
I like that.
nostalgia.
I like
I
that.
like that.
That's my number 4. Hocus Pocus.
Yep.
I think might have to be my 3.
Yep.
Ooh,
I respect that.
I think it's
love
got to be my
Hocus Pocus.
3.
definitely belongs in the top 5.
Definitely.
Yeah, Hocus Pocus is automatic again, nostalgic. Filmed in Salem, I'm pretty sure. No,
Not sure.
I'm
I'm a
pretty
Salem,
sure.
I am a Salem guy though.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
I am pro
go
Salem.
SSU.
Salem State.
I'm
Vikings.
pretty sure
Yep.
it was filmed there. Number 2, going for strictly horror, like scary movie.
Uh-huh.
I think I'm gonna have to put. This is a tough one. The movie that really like frightened me when I watched it as a kid is like Exorcist.
Ooh.
That one had me spinning.
Yeah.
That one
Yeah.
had my brain.
I saw that one
spinning.
time and I don't want to watch it again.
Oh, yeah.
That's a
I
scary
don't
one.
want to watch
It's
that
something
one
I've only
again.
seen-
The scary
I
one.
do not.
It's funny because I've seen a lot of horror movies multiple times, but that's like the only horror movie I've probably seen. Like I think I've seen it twice in my life.
Ooh, so you're
Because-
scared of it.
because
You're
it's-
You are
big
scared. You're
I
frightened.
think it hurt because I watched it when I was
Right.
so young, and I think it's like traumatic.
Sure.
So I feel like it's got to be my number 2.
It's
and
a
then
core memory.
it's
Yep.
core memory, and then strictly for the holiday base, for the fun, for the creativity, all around movie. Nightmare Before Christmas has to be
Yeah.
the number 1
Yep.
Halloween.
Yep,
movie.
that has to
Ooh.
be for me. I mean,
Give
Clay-
it up.
claymation-
give it up. Give it up.
Claymation movies, man. Those claymation movies are like things like Coraline. Things,
Yeah, I love
things like
Coraline
James and
as
the Giant
well.
Peach.
Oh,
Claymation
Snaps.
movies
Snaps.
require
Snaps.
such attention to detail,
right.
so much quality to those movies that like those automatic get like a pass because of how well they're made. I don't know a bad claymation movie.
The art is so
Me
insane.
neither.
Like
The
that's-
art is
that's
so
just an art
insane.
form that's just
and
gotta respect
directing
it.
that, how do you direct that? You literally have
Yeah.
to get like a million shots of
Oh,
them
yeah.
just
Yeah.
like moving an inch.
Yeah.
Like in a centimeter. And, like
Crazy.
I don't know those, and the musical numbers, man.
Nothing but respect.
Nothing but respect, dude. Nightmare Before Christmas, it's such a good story because the whole thing about Jack Skellington is he's
Yeah.
tired of his life.
Yeah.
And
Just sick and
everyone can
tired.
relate, right? Everyone's sick and tired
Yeah.
of doing the same shit every day. So he's like, I want to try something different. Try something different. Unfortunately, fails, but it's not a bad thing.
Right. And
He realizes-
he learns that there's more to life. You know.
He realizes there's more to life than doing different things, and that
Yep.
like you don't have to be the best at everything, but just be the best you.
He's such a great character.
Jack Skellington's
such a
the
great
best character.
Such a great
Sally, great character.
Sally.
The whole movie just has a lot of substance to it. Nightmare Before Christmas. That's all I can say.
Shout out. Give that a watch.
The Boogeyman is terrifying.
The Boogeyman.
Yes.
Wow,
Terrifying.
that is a good one. I remember
Yes.
watching that as a kid. I haven't seen
Yeah.
that recently, but I kind of want to watch that
I
recently.
might watch that tonight.
You guys remember watching the Disney movie of Ichabod Crane in the Sleepy Hollow?
No.
Can't remember.
I watched that
Can't
in like
remember.
I'm pretty sure I watched that in, like elementary school or middle school, and that was pretty cool.
Can't remember.
But yeah, what do you guys think about Fred?
I think your list is great, and I actually enjoy all those movies. I personally, to add to that, I
Anything
like
to add? Yeah.
I like Charlie Brown Halloween special.
I mean, give it up.
He goes,
Hey,
he goes,
Charlie Brown, baby.
Gotta respect
he's like,
that
I got
one.
the I got a rock line is probably like top peak comedy.
Charlie
Uh,
Brown is such a just like a.
Yeah,
it's so
dude,
funny.
what a beast.
It's so ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's
And
a
then
ridiculous show.
The scariest movie I've ever seen, it might have just been the time when I watched it when I was a little kid, was Nightmare on Elm Street.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, Freddy
Could
Krueger
be my
got
top
me.
5 because
Freddy Krueger got me.
Freddy Krueger, Robert Englund, fantastic.
Give it up.
Yes, give it up to Freddy.
No one could play that character better. And what's funny is that is the movie that got Johnny Depp started.
Really?
The first ever Nightmare on Elm Street was Johnny Depp's
Gotcha.
first movie act.
Respect
Wow.
Johnny Depp.
First
I
ever.
gotta respect.
Give it up for
Johnny.
Johnny Depp.
For starting Johnny Depp's acting career, man. I mean, come on, that's has to be a staple. No,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
fantastic
a classic.
actor.
Big fan.
For
Classic.
sure.
100%. That's great. What about you, T-Beck?
It's tough. You mentioned Halloween Town.
Gas
Yeah,
movie.
I love-
Halloween Town.
so good.
Another good substance
I love
movie.
all those. There's like a series. There's a couple. There's like a Return to
Yeah,
They
Halloween
got
Town.
Halloween Town
3,
2.
right? Or
There's
4
4, I
maybe?
think. There's
4?
4 Halloween Towns.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 1, 2, and 3, and then the 4th one they replaced the main girl with another actress.
I don't think I saw 4.
Yeah, because 4 I don't really count because they
Yeah.
changed the actress.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
it is
great
it is in the
series.
continuity.
Good series.
Good series.
Good
Great
series.
series. Fantastic.
Yeah, that movie definitely sticks out to me.
You know, there's actually I want to bring this up. Hold on one second. You guys know Cartoon Network?
Big fan. Billy
Cartoon-
of
Mandy.
course.
Cartoon Network is underrated in my
Courage the
opinion.
Cowardly Dog.
Oh yes, I actually do want to add Billy and Mandy's Halloween special with Jack O'Lantern.
I like that.
He
I
would,
like that.
Cut people's heads off and stuff and turn them into pumpkins.
Shout out.
Shout out Billy and Mandy.
Okay, have you guys ever heard of the movie called The Scary Godmother
Let me
on
take a
Cartoon
look.
Network?
No.
Oh, I do remember
Do
this.
you remember this?
This
with the,
claymation's crazy.
this clay?
Or whatever it is,
It
animation.
looks like claymation, but it's like 3D.
Yeah.
All right, so you remember? So pretty much, this girl's brother is he's kind of a bully. He has to take his sister trick or treating with them. She's a little annoying, but whatever. But like not enough to be like rude to her. So he tries to scare her by putting her in this abandoned house,
Uh-huh.
and she's terrified. She's like a young kid, And it turns out that this abandoned house is actually taken over by a scary godmother, like a witch, who is very nice. She's actually nice and not mean. And she got that's her right there. They got the skeleton. They got the one-eyed monster, like the Oogie Boogie Man, or whatever. They got a werewolf. They got like vampires. They got everything in that, and they're all so cool and funny. So what they do is they plan to scare her brother.
Okay.
And the end of the movie with scaring him and her getting him back, and
it's
just a happy movie. It was another nostalgic movie I loved. Shout out Scary Godmother.
Shout out.
Movie.
This is the same same level as Monster House.
Monster House is fantastic.
Monster House, I think,
kind of like similar claymation style.
Very similar style.
Yeah, very similar style.
Shout out Monster House.
Scary Godmother is great. I love those stuff. Those are automatic. Every time it's Halloween, anytime it's a holiday season, those are automatic. I'm watching it for Halloween.
Big facts.
Wait, did I cut you off, T-Back, when you were talking?
No, I mean, I think you mentioned a lot of great Halloween movies.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've honestly seen other. I mean, you can list any scary movie, really.
I've seen a ton. I'm a big scary movie fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like on the middle. I like the lighter, happy-hearted side.
Yeah,
with a little spooky, but nothing too late.
Yeah, like that's Coraline. That's Scary Godmother. That's Halloween
Yes.
Town. That's like the kids' movies.
Yes.
I know like things like Saw or like Exorcist
That's
or
too
like
much. That's too much.
Nightmare on Elm Street has a little kookiness to it. Like Robert Englund's kind of like so over the top. It's funny.
Right.
Chucky is like so over the top. It's funny. Chucky's actually really good.
Chucky's a good one.
Also,
they have some funny ones.
What about Stranger Things? Shout out Stranger Things.
Stranger Things.
I like that.
It is.
I like that.
It's horror adjacent.
It's a Halloween
adjacent.
Yeah.
Shout out
Halloween vibes.
Stranger Things, because Stranger Things season 4 is really good.
I agree.
Very good.
And shout out It.
Shout out It.
That's a good one.
It is, yeah. The old TV show It is actually kind of like scary. That one had me kind of going.
I see on your computer here we got Casper. How can we forget Casper?
I did notice that too.
Or the Ghostbusters too.
Ghostbusters. I didn't get into the franchise as much.
I like the first one. The first one's the best.
Yeah, the original.
So cool.
We also got the Addams Family. Let's not forget.
Addams Family. I also wasn't a huge fan, but I can see why everyone loves Addams Family. Goosebumps. How do we forget Goosebumps?
Yeah, how do we forget
Those
that?
are another like it's a little fun but kind of spooky. Goosebumps. That was a great TV show. Watching that as a kid. Yeah, that's what I can really say. I love Halloween. Halloween's definitely in my top 5 holidays. Probably my top 3, honestly.
Definitely a good holiday.
Great holiday.
I think it's in my top 3 as well.
I think it should.
Yeah.
I think it has to.
Yeah.
It's
For the kids,
automatic.
man. For the kids.
There's something to Halloween, like the Day of the Dead, things like that. It's cultural. It's internationally cultural. Halloween is like a cultural thing for the entire world.
Here's an idea for you guys. When everyone puts on their costume for Halloween, you should post all the boys that have been on this in their Halloween costume.
That would be good. That would be
Facts.
actually good.
That'd be
We're
pretty
definitely
cool.
going to do
That'd
that.
be pretty cool.
Hell yeah. I think I'm going to be Rick and Morty this
like that.
Halloween. I think me and McGlizzy are going to be Rick and Morty.
I don't want to spoil mine. Mine's pretty good. So.
Are you doing something with Paige?
Yes, I am.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Shout out Dogbothats. Shout out Paige.
Shout out
Shout out
Brandy.
Dogbothats.
Shout out Brandy.
Look him up on Instagram.
Shout out Brady.
Shout out Brandy. Shout out.
I'm calling him Brady Zappy, not Bailey Zappy. Brady
Zappy.
And Mac Jones is Drew Bledsoe.
Fantastic game yesterday.
Yep.
Awesome stuff, man. This is a sick pod, though.
Yeah, this is a great
How should we
pod.
ride
Nice
out?
jam.
Should we ride out with some music talk?
Yeah, let's ride out with some music.
Top 3 Halloween songs.
Top 3 Halloween songs.
And then we'll end it. I like
Thriller
that.
is definitely.
Thriller has to be on there.
Thriller has to be in there.
I like Abracadabra by Steve Miller Band. That's a good song.
I need a Nightmare Before Christmas song in there.
And then Nightmare Before Christmas.
Maybe the opening to This Is Halloween is automatic. Did you see my story when I posted do you know what the Hinterlands is?
No, what's that?
The Hinterlands is where all the holiday doors are.
Oh,
That's where they're
what they call
located.
it? I didn't know
they
that.
call that the Hinterlands. And we were hiking through Beehart the other day. We found a sick trail that reminded me of the Hinterlands.
Did you find the Hinterlands?
I put it in my
Did
story.
you guys go to Christmas Lands?
We didn't find the holiday doors.
Oh,
We're
gotcha.
going to do that soon, but we found the area
Gotcha.
of where the holiday doors are. And we're gonna get back to
Sure.
it. We'll get back. We're gonna meet Jack Skellington in fucking Christmas Town.
Yeah, we're meeting him
We're
up.
gonna jump Santa.
We're meeting him.
We're gonna take his deer.
Kick his butt.
We're gonna kick his butt. We're gonna take his clothes. Take his deer. We're gonna do Halloween this year. I mean Christmas this year.
I love it.
I'm ready.
All
The
right,
bice are
boys.
ready.
Wait,
Hey,
wait.
Well, thank you guys for joining another Bison in the Back podcast. That's a
real.
wrap on this.
Thank you, guys.
Dogbot Thank you for joining
Thanks
us.
again.
Hey,
Thanks again.
You're always riding shoddy.
Thanks again.
when the bison in the back. Remember that. And hey, we hope you guys like this.
Follow them on Instagram.
Hell yeah.
Buy the hats.
We'll
Buy
do
a
something
hat.
like this
Buy the gear.
for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
We'll do it for all the holidays, man.
Buy a hat.
Shout out Indigenous People Day.
Yep.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Yeah. You're always riding shoddy when the bison in the back.
Thank you.
Hey, everyone, be easy out there, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Be easy.
All
Thank
right,
you guys
peace.
for watching.
We get up and we walk away.